And so, welcome to my cozy writing vlog. Short story. Feels vulnerable to actually write again, read this. Hello friends. It's finally the rainy season here in KL, and I thought today would be the perfect day to actually just sit down at my desk and do a little research and maybe begin my short story. I have registered for a short story competition. It feels very exciting and also a bit cray at this point, because the last time and the only time that I actually have shared my fiction writing was in school, and I won the short story competition once. It was for the science subject, so the theme of the writing was sci-fi, but my English teacher at the time, who was the judge, was not really forgiving. So since then I have this fear. I've carried this fear, I've carried this doubt and insecurity myself about my fiction writing. But to be honest, my best anchor and best English teacher has always been my mom, and I think she is the only one who have read my writing, that have never seen the daylight, and she has a way to give me a feedback, a constructive feedback. But I don't know, I never pursue the writing seriously before. It was just a secret passion that I have in my free time. How many years? Like, it's probably 25 years since I ever thought about writing it out, let alone thinking about a competition or joining a competition. So here I am. I've registered for the competition, and the deadline is going to be at the end of November. I am not planning to win them. I am just joining for experience, just to exercise my writing muscles again, and is a goal that I want to give to myself before end of this year. All right, talking about research, I love research. It comes very naturally to me because I love to study. During study period, I love to be given an assignment to look and chase for informations and come back, massage all this data and put them together into a perspective. I have a concept of the short story already. I have drafted out about 2 weeks ago, last 2 weekends, when I decided to register for the competition. The outline, I have the structure. So I am going to write about 2,500 words only. I don't want to put too much pressure on me, because knowing that I'm writing for a competition that is outside of my comfort zone is already a big thing. So for this specific time block is to do the research of all the informations that I need to develop the characters, to develop the plot. I don't know how it's gonna go, but I already have all the research books and references ready. I just need to buckle down and start reading through pages by pages. That is what I'm gonna do in this vlog. And so, welcome to my cozy writing vlog. wanna go take a walk? Huh? Is it time to take a walk? I know. Alright, let's go. Okay, okay. Good girl. Okay, one more, one more. Good girl. You're so good girl. One. It's another day. I have been doing a bit of research here and there and also writing. I'm pretty much very early in the process of writing. I'm still building the research list. I would say it's kind of a personal curriculum, and the informations that I'm collecting at the moment is not just for the writing itself, for the short story itself, but also for my personal interest that seems to be fitting into the theme of the short story that I'm writing. This is actually my list of research, and to be honest, I love doing research. I enjoy studying. I'm the person that love studying and taking notes and writing my analysis and put them together into a perspective. And I don't think I have ever stopped doing this even when I left school. I left school like ages ago. I'm grateful that the nature of the work that I'm doing right now at my 9 to 5 requires me to do a bunch of research and also analyzing. So that skill has never gone away from me. I have given the name of my project as Project Goom. The reason behind this is just very simple, because it's the name of my Tumblr's brand, Goom. I don't know what it means, but it just came up at the time that I'm deciding I don't want to think too making it too complex. You are looking at my project landing page and the list of the tasks that I needed to do to develop this short story. Anyway, I want to jump into the book section of this vlog. I am currently reading Monkey Grip by Helen Garner. I started this actually, like it's almost 30% of the book. I think it's more than that. It's probably almost half of the book. And then I stopped reading in the last couple of weeks. I was in reading slump. I would rather spend time doing something with my hands and building and cleaning and organizing. So that's the reason this book was left untouched. This book is about a woman who is trying to find herself through a relationship, and she's obsessed with romantic relationship. Anyone that comes and offer her love, she easily fall into the person, and she is stuck in that cycle, in that loop. And there's so many sex and drugs, and it just keep repeating all over again throughout the first half of the book. It's kind of drained me. It's just that it gave me Daisy Jones and the Six vibe. I find that the story like that problematic, and I'm starting to feel that this book is also problematic. It's not the writing is the problem, is the character is driving me nuts and insane with her personality. I'm actually a little invested in her. I'm angry at her all the time. I think it's because I'm upset that she's not doing the thing that I want her to do. I'm gonna try to pick this up again and read this week. Anyway, back to my writing. It feels vulnerable to actually write again after so many years. I have not done that since school, and I think maybe that's what restarting an old passion is meant to be. It becomes a soft place for the parts of ourselves that we thought we have lost. Anyway, thanks for spending the time doing the research with me. I am definitely gonna share more of the short story that I'm writing at the moment. It's just that right now I don't really have a solid plot and well developed storyline to the short story yet, but as it grows I think I will share more in my next video. And for now, I am just so glad and proud of myself that I'm beginning my old passion again. See you next time.